to another episode of Shipping Lanes here on Roblox. For today, boys, we're going to be checking out the brand new update. They've added in vehicle transport ships right now, which now means we got a new category of goods we can ship. People. Even though we can already transport people anyway, there's a few passenger stuff anyway. But this one, we now got bigger ships, carry people and vehicles from point A to point B. This is going to be pretty damn dope. Your boy is about to create his very own ferry company here in Shipping Lanes. Now, if you're not in the company, guys, if you go to the leaderboard and go to top companies, you'll notice that your boy's company is almost got 100,000 members. If you're not in the Falls Trading Inc., I highly recommend joining it. Also, I have a second company that not many people know about right now. If I scroll down, it's called the Rick Roll Co. That's number 24 as well. Let's see if we can get Rick Roll Co. further up the leaderboards. But anyway, if I go to purchase ships, we now have this vehicle transport ships new category. We already had the trimaran, if that's how you pronounce it, and the high-speed transports. I believe we already had these two in the game right now, which transports vehicles. But now we have the space class transporter, which transports 950 vehicles. What is going on? Top speed of 23. But we also have now the Mark V class, which transports 7,855. That's a lot of vehicles. Holy smokes. And top speed of 20 knots. Fuel consumption is pretty high. It's almost double the space class. But it's 109 million. Now, I have 124. I could buy it, but it's not going to leave me with much money left over. Profit per nautical mile, 600,000. So we should be able to kind of slowly crawl back the money a little bit easier. But I'm now going to purchase this brand new ship, the Mark V class. Oof, this is going to be so damn expensive. Now, what do we give this ship a name? It transports vehicles. I could call it the SS Brum, because you know, I'm transporting cars. Brum. Skirt. Let's purchase this. Oh my goodness me, that was hella expensive. And then I go to play. Get the SS Brum in the Falls Trading Inc. livery right now. Where do we spawn from? I think we have to go to Long Island, right? We always seem to go to Long Island when I play this game. Let's spawn this puppy in. Holy smokes, this is huge. This is actually huge. So interestingly enough, different from the other ships, the actual wording is not on your primary color. It's kind of like on your secondary color. So that's very, very interesting. Now, where do I load this up? Is it where I normally load stuff up? Also, have they changed the map? They've added like a little bit of a canal on Long Island. Interesting. Have they added any more canals on this map? I wonder if they have or not. I don't think they have. I think it's literally just on Long Island, so that kind of helps you get in the smaller ones through the area. Interesting. Right, let's try and make our way over. Is the sun setting? I think the sun's about to slowly set as well. Yo, this ship is huge. The SS Brum. This ship is actually pretty big. I would like to know in comparison, what is it to the triple E and the other big one? Is it the quad? Something quad. I want to know what the difference is between all of those are going to be. Right, so I'm going to kind of try and pull myself all the way up. I'm assuming this is where I've got to load it. I'm assuming this is where I have to load it. I could be wrong. I could actually be really, really wrong right now and have no idea what I'm talking about. But this is the first time I've actually got this ship. Or even transported normal. Yeah, the normal transported vehicles, you kind of go to this, don't you? I just wonder if they've kind of changed the game a bit. I assume they have. They haven't. I don't know. But we're going to get ourselves over. It's getting very, very dark as well. But that's okay, because your boy's a pro at driving or sailing in the nighttime. Now, I got to make sure the ship is turning or being thrusted over to the right area. So we'll up our throttle a little bit. We'll kind of get the ship completely sideways. There we go, which will make for an easy dock, so I can load it up with vehicles. Am I moving over? Yes, I'm moving over, but the process is very, very slow. It is very slow right now. I'm more surprised that they put the text on your secondary color, because all my other ships, the text is on the red bit, hence why the text is white. So they've kind of messed up the livery there, haven't they? So everybody who would have designed it and made their text fit perfectly over like where I've got my red color, this ship kind of messes all that up. What you doing, game? Allow us to individually change deliveries of each ship rather than an overall company one. Right. Pulling up, skirt. And now we're going to dock the ship. So yes, we do dock it here. So let's find out then how much money we could potentially make. This is going to be really interesting. It is going to be interesting. So first thing first, the ship services. We didn't really use much fuel, but I refuel anyway, so I've got a full tank. That's pretty good. So ship services. Wait, hold on. I can't manage cargo. So I don't do it here, right? What? Let me undock the ship. So where do we go? Where do we actually go with the passenger stuff then? Am I in the wrong location? Is there sections that you've got to go to? Am I just so much of a damn fool right now I don't know what I'm doing? Probably all of those. So if I don't do it here, is it this one? Realized, right, there's only 4 ports that you can pick up vehicles from. Now, I didn't know this. I just assumed it's going to be anywhere because of the old school high-speed transporter. You can pretty much get it anywhere. But in the new update, they've added in these new little areas. I'm going to, again, assume it's this one. I still don't know. But the new areas are Stanley, New Haven, Emerald, and Norfolk. Now, we are currently in the New Haven one. So all we got to do is just make our way over to here right now. And I'm going to assume it's here because there's a car park here. So, yeah. Again, I could be absolutely wrong. But not too much of a stress, boys. Not too much of a stress right now. This ship is actually so freaking big. It's crazy how big this ship actually is. So we're going to get it along here. We're going to slowly bring this to a full stop. And come on. Easy. Right, it's slowly slowing down. Is it enough to be alongside here? Right, easy, boy. Boom. There we go. So this should be it. This should be exactly what I need to do. Oh my goodness me, it's opening up the back end of the ship, which is hilarious because now I realize that actually it does it like this. It's hilarious that I have actually parked like this. So manage the cargo. Ship full. Fully ship. Wait, what? Profit. Fully load ship. Distance to travel. Why is there 2 categories? So only the ports below accept vehicle loads. So we'll go to. This is a tough one. Where do I go to? Emerald maybe. Norfolk, Stanley. I'm gonna go to Emerald. We'll highlight there. We'll fully load the ship right now. Move the cars from. I'm going to have to cancel the loading. I didn't realize you have to drive the vehicles on. Cancel the loading, SENIAC. Sir, you need to figure out what is going down. This is absolutely amazing. So, I'm going to try and push this as far over as I can. Now, I'm going to assume that this is going to be enough. There, can I dock? I can. Apparently, I can dock here. So, I can't even zoom out far enough to see if this is even going to work. So, I've gone for this diagonal. If this don't work now, then we're in trouble. No, that actually works. So, manage the cargo. Right, we're going to go to Emerald. So, highlighted. Fully load the ship. So now, I mean, it's not docked perfectly, but you get the gist of it. I'm actually driving a vehicle. I'm actually driving a car in shipping lanes. And I'm just crashing into a lamppost as well. I'm actually driving a vehicle, boys. On it goes. Where do I park it? Oh, this is actually pretty cool. This is actually pretty cool. Wait, hold on. Was I meant to go up the ramp? Or do I park it here? There we go. How many more do I need to load? Wait, I don't have to load the full 7,000, do I? No, it says at the top there. 1 of 3. Could you imagine if they... Oh, I've crashed into the same lamppost. Oh, don't tell the passengers. Could you imagine if I had to load the full like 7,000? You'll be here all day. So this is what it's actually like then to actually load vehicles onto a ship. This is interesting. I can't believe we can actually now drive vehicles in the game. Right, easy boys, easy. And then finally the last one. So does that mean that I have to then unload them as well? This is pretty cool. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I mean, maybe at some point in the future, they might make it where when you load a boat, you have to operate the crane to load it. How cool would that be? Oh, there's a dude inside my boat right now, I just realised. Right, boom. There we go. So are we now good to go? The ship is good to go. That's how you unload. So back, and then we undock the ship. And then we're making our way over here to Emerald Harbour. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're going to sail the 7 seas. So let me just slightly thrust this out. While picking up a little bit of speed right now. Keep it going. We're going to slowly turn the boat. Not too much that the back end doesn't hit. And then we're going to be on our way. Now what's crazy is, guys, when we get to Emerald Harbour, we also have to figure out the correct way to get the boat lined up to get the vehicles off. So I got to remember, it comes from over this side here. That's what we need to remember right now. So we're now going to skedoodle out. So while I line myself up for the exit, we're going over to Emerald. And where do you... Wait, it hasn't even got on here where you meant to kind of unload the vehicles. Did it over... Had it over there. So where do you unload the vehicles over here? I don't see any car park space. Oh, don't tell me it's like here. Nah, it wouldn't be. It would be in the harbour, wouldn't it? Right. We're going to find out. We're going to find out anyway. The waves are a bit rocky. I've actually took some damage because some damn folio just crashed into me further down there. But we're now... Emerald Harbour is now within distance. There's actually a bridge here. Which the bridge is... Is this the bridge in question? Because it looks closer than what it does do on the map right now. But I'm sailing with this dude next to me, and I'm not quite sure where we actually load and unload the vehicles. Now, the fact that that bridge is so high, it does make me question whether this is the car park that we need to go to. Because I don't see any other car park around here. Unless they haven't updated the map, I don't know. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. But if I get close to this bridge and I do see a car park down there, I'm going to assume that's where we need to go. No idea. It's going to be an interesting find right now. But this ship's pretty beastie. It's nice and spacious right now. There's lots of room for customizations. Oh, I'm about to say, what's going on there? It's the sun setting. I was about to say, is something happening right now? No, it's the sun is setting, SENIAC. The sun is setting. So just keep our eyes peeled for where it's right now because of how dark it is. But I'm not sure if that's a car park or not. I don't think it is. But then again, if I did go down there, there's nowhere to kind of like dock the boat anyway. So it's a case of now just scanning around to see if you can see where the vehicles would be. It's interesting. Oh wait, I think it's here. Is it there? Again, it's really difficult to see. Like there. I wish it was daytime right now. I really do wish it was daytime. But I'm going to assume... I can't... No, yes, that is! That is! So I'm docking on this strip here. So, and the way the boat works is it comes out from this side there. So in reality, I can just drive the boat in as normal. I've just got to do some crazy turn right now to get it to the position I want to get it in. So I've got a dock there. This is actually really good. So I should be able to do this, no problems. It all comes down on how crazy this turn is going to be. And providing where this dude is going as well. Hopefully he's not going to be in my way. I think he's kind of going that way anyway. So we're starting to slow down. I'm going to slowly start to make the turn as well. This is going to be a very, very difficult one. Very, very difficult maneuver because it's so sharp. But we should be able... There should be no issues. There literally should be no issues right now. Right, easy. Bring up the speed a bit more because now I'm slowing down a little bit too quick. But get it around this. Nice swooping turn. Lined up. It does mean that we're going to be unloading cars from the very end. But that's not a problem. Right, bring the speed right down right now. Almost into reverse. So I can get this corner turned really, really sharp. So the back end sticks out a bit more. And then neutralize the throttle. Get the turn on the go. Gain a little bit of throttle. And then we would have made that bend, that turn. Beautiful. I'm a pro captain on a ship, guys. You want to hear a joke about a red jacket? Don't down no one. Don't down no one. So we're coming in. Hot and heavy. I'm just hoping that this ship is not too long. It shouldn't be too long. It should actually be the perfect size to squeeze in. I can see the vehicles all lined up there. So this has to be, because it's a road. Oh, could we drive the vehicles and like skedaddle out of here? That would be hilarious. Right, bring it to a stop right now. We're going to thrust it all the way over. Get in those reverses on the go. Line this puppy up. There we go. There we go. Thrust it over slightly. Now, make it go down a little bit more further. Because the back end of it... Yo, you've got to, like, hug the corner very tightly right now. Just to get this boat where you need it right now. Because of how long the bridge thing sticks out by. So if I go all the way down to here, reverse this. So I'm probably going to crash right now, which is not good. Yikes. But that should be me docked. Don't tell nobody. So this is not a good idea. Oh my goodness, look how tight that is. No, we should get away with it. We should get away with it. So we managed a cargo. I'm actually get 7.5 million for doing this. Unload. So I now get to unload the vehicles. This is pretty cool. This is my favorite part of this. This is my brand new favorite part of unloading vehicles. Right, so we're actually unloading from the middle first. They should give you like a damage score on these vehicles. If you damage them too much, you lose a little bit more bonus. But that actually worked out pretty well, didn't it, guys? So, oh, that dude just oofed. So, what would we do differently? I mean, we could probably turn the ship around to unload from there, but it is what it is. You know, it's quite difficult to get this big boy ship loaded up. I don't think this ship is... The way they've built some of these car parks and unloading docks, it's not really built for that big ship, is it? Not really. So is this the bottom or is this now the top? This is the middle again. Okay, we've only got to unload 3 vehicles anyway. Right. What happens if you drive the vehicle into the water? I wonder what... I don't want to do it because I want the 7.5 million. But I wonder what happens. I wonder what happens right now. It would be hilarious. It would be hilarious. Right, so turn in the corner. Oh, there we go. There we go. And then one final vehicle. And then we're pretty much all unloaded. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Who would have... This is the last thing I thought we'll be doing in this game, is driving vehicles. I've crashed. I've crashed, boys. This is the last thing I expected us to do in this game, was to drive vehicles. How cool is this? Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right. We're almost there. We're almost there. Turn this corner. Skirt, skirt. I almost flipped and went into the water. But there we go. Beautiful. So I then get 7.5 million. And how much did I spend on the ship services? Pretty much half my fuel. So when you account to the fact that I've got to now pay 98 grand to refuel my ship, still quite a bit of money though, right? Still quite a bit of money. So that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too shabby. I'm really, really impressed with this. Guys, if you did enjoy this, please smash the like button down below. And until next time, I see you all soon. So goodbye.